Welcome everybody to Birdsong Vespers. My name is Reverend Simon Ruth de Boyle. I'm an interfaith, interspiritual singing minister. Whatever faith you do or do not have, thank you for being here. Birdsong Vespers was a mixture between a vision that I had about singing chants in the forest with the birds around the time of Vespers, which is usually 5 or 5:30. And simultaneously, I didn't know her yet, but my friend Jeanette was in the same forest and had this idea of poetry. What was it you called it?
Vespers, poetry Vespers.
Oh yeah, mine was Birdsong Prayers and yours was Poetry Vespers.
Yeah, okay.
And then we realized we speak the same language and bring our people together. Birdsong Vespers was born about 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. And I will sing some chants that hopefully you'll sing along with, and you're welcome to contribute chants or prayers or poems. Really, whatever faith tradition you have is welcome here. The birds, I think they listen to whether we're being authentic and not which denomination we belong to. Our wisdom awakens, our memory returns. Within these open hearts, a sacred fire burns. And the way is simple, the way is clear, the way is humble, the way is here. May the fountain within my being be ever flowing, pure, life-giving to all. May the fragrance blossoming from my soul be softening, enlightening the hearts of all. And may the world I weave with the breath I breathe bring beauty. And may the steps I walk on this sacred earth be in peace. Let's sing this together. I'll sing a line, you sing it back. Our wisdom awakens. Our memory returns. Within these open hearts. A sacred fire burns. And the way is simple. The way is clear. The way is humble. The way is here. I want to do a land acknowledgement, right? I am new to this place. When I asked permission to come and sing prayers here from Vermont a week ago, I was like, I don't know who the indigenous people are. So I looked it up online and it wasn't right. I'm told that this is the land of the Potawatomi and Odawa, that was the word that was written wrong, and also Ojibwe. I'm so grateful to be able to come here and pray here. And I believe that the ancestors are in the land. Right, so this is a political justice thing, a land acknowledgement. But when you are singing with the trees, it's more than just that. So my idea for Birdsong Vespers was that I heard this quote by Rumi. Rumi said, "Birdsong brings relief to my longing. Birdsong brings relief to my longing. I am just as ecstatic as they are, but with nothing to say." Isn't that one of our problems right now? We've lost our religious language. Back to Rumi. "Please, universal soul, practice some song or something through me." All right, I'm going to give you one more instruction and then we'll just start singing. That's my phone and I'm making a video and about 100 people come to Birdsong Vespers through YouTube. Hello, people. So if you want to share a poem or a prayer and you don't want it to be on YouTube, stay where you are. But if you're happy to share, oh my God, these people love to hear your wisdom and not just my voice. So I will call people up to share. But if you're like, I want to share but not on camera, just stay where you are. That works. It's all good. Blessed Palm Sunday, everybody.
Happy
This is from Teze. I can't believe you're here, Mary. I'm so happy about that. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. One more time. Bless the Lord, my soul, and bless God's holy name. Bless the Lord, my soul, who leads me into life. Perfect song to have these daffodils as our neighbors. And I hope you like our songs, little ones. These are the words of Rumi we're going to sing, set into music by Chloe Goodchild. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, a singing field. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, a singing field. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, a singing field. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. Beyond ideas of right and wrongdoing, there is a field, a singing field. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. I was picturing the field here with the triune labyrinth. Hey, would anybody like to add a poem or a prayer or anything that they consider holy to the service. Come on up, Jane Petra. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is a microphone, so I'm going to point it at you.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Just a little background. Today, when we've been out forest bathing, this very large bird was flying over us, and somebody said, "Oh, that's a turkey vulture." And Simon told me that's a peace eagle, right?
That's right.
And it just hit me how different you look at that bird, whether you call it a turkey vulture or a peace eagle. And so I come across a book that is very, very dear to me. It's called The Prophetess. Are you familiar with it?
I'm familiar with the author in a different book. Love.
I brought you one of these.
Amazing. Thank you.
It's the return of the prophet, Kahil Gibran, in the voice of the divine feminine.
Oh.
Power! And I want to talk about the word God, which I'm going to read just a bit of what she wrote about that. And the book is just little chapters. It's kind of written like the prophet. So, speak to us of God. And the prophetess spoke, "You don't have to believe in God, but please collapse in wonder as regularly as you can. Try and let your knowledge be sideswiped by awe. And let beauty be so persuasive that you find yourself increasingly willing to lay your opinions at her feet. If the word God comes with too many weighty associations that haven't made your heart lighter, experiment with giving God a new name. Find a name that doesn't need so much redemption, that isn't tied to history and the old gravity in your heart. This is the age to lay down the old God of wrath and retribution, to lay down the fearful burdens in your heart that have kept you separate from yourself and without joy. Claiming the agency to redefine God is claiming the agency to redefine your life. Redefining our relationship with God is the kingpin of the new paradigm, for God represents our highest value, what our life most deeply cares about and serves. We could consider God to be the authority of permission we grant ourselves that determines how deeply we will accept ourselves, how bravely we'll shine, and how fully and truly we dare live. We have thought, this is the last thing I want to share, we have thought of God as being supremely disciplined, a master of morality, and enforcer of commandments. The truth is, she'll throw it all out again and again, anytime she finds a quicker route to your heart. Oh,
Chelan Harkin.
Chelan Harkin.
No.
Oh.
Thank you, Jane. This next one is by one of my friends, so I have met this person. I sing a lot of Alexa Sunshine Roses songs. Oh, glorious Father, you bless me with your light. Don't worry, we'll get to the sacred feminine.
Okay.
Oh, glorious Father, you bless me with your light. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your light. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your light. Oh, sacred Mother, you bless me with your strength. Oh, sacred Mother, you bless me with your strength. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your strength. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your strength. Oh, holy child, you bless me with your love. Oh, holy child, you bless me with your love. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your love. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your love. Oh, glorious Father, you bless me with your light. Oh, glorious Father, you bless me with your light. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your light. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your light. Oh, Sacred Mother, you bless me with your strength. Oh, Sacred Mother, you bless me with your strength. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your strength. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your strength. Oh, Holy Child, you bless me with your love. Oh, Holy Child, you bless me with your love. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your love. In the center of my soul, you bless me with your love. You bless me with your love. Does anybody else want to share a poem and a prayer or a song? It's okay if you don't. I just keep asking.
Actually, I have a poem written by Mark Nepo.
Oh, that sounds great. Would you be willing to come up? You know, like these people on YouTube, I never know who they are, but two of them are over there. Those two people, like, I've never met them before, but yeah.
All right. Coincidentally, it's called Under Birdsong. Over a half century of staying awake or trying, and what do I really know? That after falling, the sky seems brighter. That after listening, love seems possible. That after succumbing to silence, the lone root inching under everything needs to be held too. All this and 1,000 implications surface as I love you, or I'm afraid. We are just lone birds flushed out of hiding, surprised so small a throat can cough up a song.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Jill.
Thank you, Jill. Yeah.
Maybe add that one, huh? To the repertoire.
That's pretty, yeah. Yeah. I met one of the couple who founded this place today when I was out walking. And I introduced myself and I said, hi, I'm a Franciscan. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I should say that because I've just decided I'm a Franciscan, but she didn't know that. But that's how I introduced myself today. I know that Francis would approve, but for other people, they assume that you're a brother or a tertiary. But many of us, there's many people that identify with the way that St. Francis lived his life. And word got out that me and St. Francis were friends, and one of my friends asked me to set his amazing prayer, Canticle of the Sun, into song. And I tweaked it to make it a bit more Simon friendly. I hope that he is dancing in his grave rather than going, oh God, Simon got all those things wrong. Most high, all powerful, precious God, no spoken word can hold your name. And praise be to you who births all life with all your creatures. Especially you, Sir Brother Sun, who is the day and is your light, a beauty so true to you. There you are, there you are. Praise be to you, my Lord, you are. Sister moon and the stars, bright, precious heaven, there you are. There you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are brother wind and the air, breath of spirit, there you are. There you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are sister water, gift of life, pure, essential, there you are. There you are. And praise be to you, my Lord, you are brother fire, friend through the night, strong and playful, there you are. There you are. Most high, all powerful, precious God, through Mother Earth we see your face. You who govern all of life, sustain and nurture all that is. With Sister Death, first and last breath, the key unlocking all we are. There we are. There we are. There we are. My wife calls me her stay-at-home monk. So it was very delightful for me to come up with a simple format for Birdsong Vespers. So of course I had to put a psalm in it. A psalm and the Magnificat, because the Magnificat, which means magnify, is part of what the nuns and monks and monastics do at Vespers. But this is a modern setting of Psalm 84. The words are by Christine Robinson. She's a UU minister, and I took some Gregorian chant and then tweaked it. The sparrow has her place in the rafters. The swallow raises her young in the nest she has made. They live and move easily in their places. They flit and soar around your world altar. They are home. It is not so easy for me. I long for that ease of being and pray for the grace to live in the world as at your altar. Happy are they who live in the pilgrim way. They walk through desolate landscapes and find your springs. They toil through the mountains and discover your peaks. They set themselves to the tasks of love and service and know deep satisfaction. One day lived in this grace is better than 1,000 spent at our own devices. When we walk our appointed path in peace, we find our home and our way. I invite us to go into a few minutes of silence. Just now you're welcome to go into the little Hobbit chapel or sit down next to the daffodils, and I'll call us back, regather us when you hear me playing the guitar. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know that I am love. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I am. Be still and know that I still and know. Be still and know that. Be still and know that. Be still and know. Be still. Be still and be still. Be. Magnificat, this prayer, that is my interpretation, so it wanders a little bit from that passage in Luke. But these are the words that came to Mary after this shiny Gabriel person came to visit her. My soul shall praise and magnify you, Lord. Yes, I will come. Yes, I have come. I hear your voice is calling out my name into my life. You shall be born. All generations praise to hold with me the sacred heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. The proud cannot hear beyond their words, their thoughts enclosed, so stale and old. And the rich cannot receive what they don't own, this emptiness, the spaciousness. All generations praise to hold with me the sacred heart, my beating heart. My soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. Spread out the feast, let those in hunger come. Your face be shown, your love made known. The humble hear your voice, with you they sing. Magnificat, Magnificat, which means magnify. All generations praise to hold with me the sacred heart, my beating heart. And my soul is placed into this fire of love. Yes, it becomes God's will be done. Reach out to touch the world that is to come. Magnificat, 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 Magnificat. The birds like that one. Hey, we got time for one more poem or prayer or blessing or not? I'll ask again tomorrow, it's okay. Mary, you might not be here again, so would you like the bookmark prayer or deep peace?
Bookmark prayer.
Okay, this will be our last song. Actually, I've been talking about Teresa of Avila a lot. She was this mystic from Spain who survived the Spanish Inquisition. Even though she levitated when she sang, she was a powerful woman and her grandparents were Jewish. She survived the Spanish Inquisition. Maybe we'll survive these times too, with her help. And when she died, they found in her prayer book a prayer that she had written. It was written in her own handwriting, and it's called the Bookmark Prayer. And the same person that asked me to set St. Francis's song into prayer knew that I also loved Teresa, so asked me to set this one into song too. And I'll get... Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you, everything changes, I alone remain, hold patience, for nothing is wasted, presence in all things, I'm with you in all things. Guests, thank you so much for being here. Non-guests, thank you so much for being here. Ancestors, birds. Amen.